What's going on, guys? Minnesota here, and rounding out this year's list, we have my favorite movies of 2021. A lot of great movies came out this year, and it was extremely difficult to limit my list to 5, but I feel the ones I picked were pretty solid. Hopefully you guys have watched some of these films, but if not, I highly recommend them all. Without further ado, let's get into it. Number 5, No Time to Die.
James Bond.
So you're not dead?
Hello, Q. I've missed you.
It's the most valuable asset this country has. If you feel yourself losing control,
I'm not going to lose control.
The conclusion to the Craig-era Bond, No Time to Die, is a proper and solid send-off. Co-star Rami Malek does what he does best and puts on a brilliant performance as this film's Bond villain. The action is great, the stakes are as high as ever, and the more personal feel makes this film hit a little bit closer to home. I believe Craig has solidified his legacy as James Bond and is my personal favorite. Whoever takes up the mantle next will have some big shoes to fill. Number 4, Pig. Nicolas Cage may get a bad rep for some of the work that he's been in, but much like Adam Sandler, when they're handed good, solid material, they will blow you away with their performances. Not only him, but Alex Wolff has an amazing performance as well. Pig's plot is interesting enough. A secluded truffle farmer, Cage, gets his pet pig stolen and goes on a quest to retrieve him with the help of Amir, played by Wolff. This gritty, grunge-feel movie with an all-star cast makes it such a surprisingly intriguing yet enjoyable film. Number 3, Come On, Come On.
At first, you'll have to learn to use your new body, to move your arms and legs. You will learn to walk and run, to use your hands.
Yet another incredible performance from Joaquin Phoenix. Come On looks black and white, but its beauty colors your heart. An old radio host traveling the country with his young nephew, learning how to smile and love again. How could anyone not like this film? The young boy, Jesse, played by Woody Norman, has some serious talent, and mark my words, in 10 years from now, he'll be in some seriously big films. Come On is a heartwarming film full of emotion that will tug at anyone's heartstrings. Number 2, The Green Knight.
1 year hence.
Finally being released after its nearly year-long delay, David Lowery's The Green Knight was everything I had hoped for. I'll admit, I'm a sucker for Arthurian lore and films, so this one was right up my alley, but it did have some big expectations to fill, and did so perfectly. The cinematography was the best I've seen all year, the action, albeit sparse, was great, and the whole cast performance was top-notch. The ending montage and twist was one of the only times I think I've audibly gasped in the theater. This film is kind of niche, I will not lie. If you're expecting giant action-filled battles, I'm sorry to say, but there really isn't any of that here. The Green Knight is a perfectly paced and well-illustrated coming-of-age story that I hope we see more of. Number 1, Dune.
An animal caught in a trap will gnaw off its own leg to escape. What will you do?
Surprising for many, I absolutely loved Dune. Maybe it was the IMAX experience or going into it blind, but I left the theater with my jaw on the floor. Dune is everything anyone could ask for in a space epic. Timothée Chalamet is a perfect Paul Atreides, and people were complaining about the lack of action in the film, but I thought there was a substantial amount, and it was perfectly placed at that. The location and CGI were cutting edge. Everything about this movie just kept me wanting more. I seriously cannot wait for part 2. Dune is a must-watch for anyone that's a fan of the space science fiction genre. And those are my top 5 films of 2021. Did you guys watch any of these? If you did, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And thank you all for watching. and thank you for a great 2021. Consider leaving a like and subscribing if you enjoyed the video. I'm looking forward to the future of my channel for 2022. I hope I get some more content out for you guys within the next coming weeks. That's it for me, but until then, I will see you all next time.